I won a mystery box from Pentax Australia. I may have gamed it a little bit, and I'll tell you about that story in a moment. I got back from Japan, had this amazing trip. I had to unpack and wash clothes and everything, and this thing came up on Instagram from Pentax Australia to say, hey, we're giving away a mystery box. Why don't you just put up a picture, tag us, and then chuck a couple of hashtags in, and we'll draw it off in a week or so. I put this out there and saw a whole lot of entries that they kept posting up on their stories, and I was thinking, yeah, these are really cool. Don't see mine, so it's cool. I'm not expecting to win. I never win these things anyway. So anyway, I got this message from Pentax Australia on Instagram. You've won the mystery box. It's like, get out. I'm going to open it for you today. But before I get to that, I want to tell you about the post that I put up and why I put it up there. I'm planning this trip to Japan, and I know I'm going to Tokyo, and I've been a Pentax user for a long time. I'd read about this Pentax Clubhouse in Tokyo and thought, you know what? I'm going to go visit them, and I'm going to get the t-shirt. So this is what's on their window. That was my whole goal. Go into the shop, buy the t-shirt, have a poke around, and go. I get to the shop. The guy is really, really lovely. We talked about this camera and what the future is. Is there a Mark III, when it might be coming, all of that sort of thing. Tried out a couple of lenses, including the one that's on here, which is a 70mm limited. Fabulous lens, and I got it for a lot cheaper than I would have gotten even through eBay. I asked about the t-shirt because I couldn't see one anywhere. And he goes, well, we've got these tote bags with that, the logo on there. I'm like, yeah, no, really, I wanted the t-shirt. So anyway, he goes, what are you doing at the moment? Do you have 15 minutes? I'm like, yeah, I've got a bit of time. We came back in 15 minutes and they had printed this t-shirt out the back, had it all wrapped up. Talk about service. I cannot speak highly enough of the people at the Pentax Clubhouse. And the thing is, it's not just a shop either. They've got the entire history in the window and at the back wall of the shop. It's a service place. You can just go in and talk cameras. They've got a library of all these books and magazines on photography. They've got a little gallery up on the wall. An amazing experience. I loved it. I bought the t-shirt for less than $25 Australian and bought the lens, and they put it in this lovely bag, and then they gave me this sticker sheet, which is kind of cool, and I'll probably put one of those on my laptop. And they go, here's a gift for you. A little Pentaxian badge, which has got a Pentax K1000 film camera on there, one of their classics. My Instagram post was about going to the shop. I put up 3 pictures. So I had the picture of the front of the shop, a picture of some of the cameras that were in the window, and I had a picture of the bag and the lens, I think it was. I said, I went to the Tokyo Pentax Clubhouse and walked out with a t-shirt and a new lens. Now, I don't know if I won because it was a random draw or if I won because of the post, but hey, I'm taking the win because nothing is as fun as a mystery box. And speaking of the mystery box, I think it's time to dive in. Oh, wow. This might be it. There's a roll of film. In fact, there are a few rolls of film. So there's Ilfochrome 100 color reversal film, Ilford Plus 400 black and white. It's one of my favorite black and white films. And then Ilfocolor 400 Plus vintage tone. colour. I now have to go and get myself a film camera. I think I might have an old one out the back somewhere. We've got, this is a cleaning cloth. It's beautiful, it's really soft. In fact, maybe it's not a clean, oh, I don't know what that is. It's a pouch, so I'll find a use for that. A couple of badges in there. Pentax 100. And what do we have here? Wow, this looks really special. Oh. No, haha. This is what made Pentax famous. This is the Pentaprism and it says K3 Mark III. So that'll go with my K3 Mark III. Beautiful. And it just sits on there. How nice is that? And another box. I love the way they have no markings on there apart from some recycling information. Oh wow, okay. So I'm going to put that straight into here. There we go. That is the best way to demonstrate what that is. How cool. You know what? I think that is metal. It's got that cool touch that metal does that plastic just can't imitate. That's really nice. And then last but not least, there's a camera bag. It is, well, it's a custom Metro Sling V2 from Alpaca with a nice card from Pentax Australia. And let's have a look inside. So maybe I could fit one of those small lenses in there, but I would say mostly for filters, batteries, all that sort of thing. That's kind of cool. And it's got a Pentax 100 years logo inside, which is really cool. I don't know if you can see that one there. I'll definitely make use of this. I'm not sure in what capacity yet. Yeah, it might be nice just to carry things around in town with instead of loading things up in my pockets. Thank you so much to Pentax Australia for sending this out to me. I have some more videos planned for the next few weeks. I look forward to seeing you then.